Do you want to know how to format your print book without breaking the bank? Well, join me on the second part of this 3-part series, How to Format Your Book Using Self-Publishing Aggregate Companies. In the previous, we've looked at Ingram Spark, and in this video today, we are going to look at Lulu Publishing. Come join me.
When you want to wear me, I'm free, I'm careless, I believe.
Hi everybody, S.L.Michaels here. Thank you so much for coming today and clicking on my channel, just taking time out of your day to even watch me on this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Let me know what you think of my material. So, formatting. Yeah. It can be pretty, if you're a newbie in this like I am, it can be pretty challenging. And like I said, I was in complete formatting hell. But thanks to all of the fine people at these wonderful self-publishing aggregate companies, I've learned formatting doesn't have to be all that scary or all that hard. So, like I said, we looked at Ingram Spark, who had all these bells and whistles and all of this. And you can check that video out here if you want to check that out. But today we're going to be talking about Lulu Publishing. Lulu's a self-publishing aggregate company. They've been around, I think it's been 16 years now. They are based in North Carolina. And I have to say, I am very impressed with Lulu. I really don't think Lulu gets a lot of attention. I really think that they should. Ingram Spark is usually like, everyone goes there. Everyone is like, oh, Ingram's so wonderful. Well, they have hardbacks. They do this. They got the biggest distribution. They go to brick and mortar stores. Big, and I want to say big whoop-de-doo. I'm not saying it's bad, but let's look at some pros and cons in this as well. But that might be another video for another day. But I will say this to give Lulu a little bit of the promotion. And this is not sponsored, by the way. But I wouldn't mind being sponsored by Lulu. Hello. But so yeah, with Lulu, everything is free uploads. If you have to go in and say like, oh, my manuscript, I forgot I added something, you can go in, do it for free. Ingram Spark, you can't do that. I mean, given Ingram Spark, they say they can get you into brick and mortar stores. I really don't know how you're gonna really can do that unless you really have to go into like Barnes and Noble and be like, hey, I'm an author. Put my book on the shelf, go through Ingram Spark, and probably pay a whole bunch of money to do it. I'm not really sure. Lulu, true, they don't have brick and mortar. They don't offer that, but if they could probably get you in there. I have a feeling they're global distribution, just like Ingram. So there is that. But like I said, the big thing for me that I found was they're free. Everything was free. And in this girl, a newbie who makes a ton of mistakes, I'm not going to pay $25 a pop to, correct my mistakes. And not only that, the initial upload, $50. Well, they say 49, but I always just round up. But a pop per book? I'm looking at this for a long term. I'm sorry, my debut novel, The Synesthete, this is a 1 book of an 8-book series that I have, and I'm going up because this is about, my book starts a girl in her junior year of high school. Well, I'm planning on college. So I have more books and other series as well other books that I want to put up. $50 every time? And then like in the beginning stages, trying to upload something, $25 just to correct my mistake? It's a lot. Where at Lulu, you don't have that. Everything is free. So there is that to think about. Also, people, I think, also want to look at Ingram as well, as they have hardback covers. So does Lulu, from my research. So Lulu, to me, they can offer pretty much the same as Ingram. They just aren't advertising like, we'll get you into brick and mortar stores, unlike Ingram wants to say they can. But here's the thing, my cousins own a bookstore. It is an independent bookstore, but they looked on Lulu and they go, we can order from them to get your book in our store. So it's not really that big a thing. And also, what I'm so excited about is that Lulu, you can have on your website distribution through there. People can go, and you have like a website store through your website, and they'll do your book through like Shopify. I'm real excited for that feature. And I did not mean, you guys, for this video to turn into Ingram against Lulu. I did not mean that. It was just what I discovered through trying to do formatting through Lulu. Now, here's the thing that I will say. Lulu's formatting, it's not a big bells and whistles like Ingram. It's none of this, like it's in a book form, blah, blah, blah. It's none of that. It's very basic. It is a copy and paste format. It's a template. They use templates. And I almost want to say Templars. I guess that's me with, yes, I have played Assassin's Creed. Number 2, Ezio Auditore is the best, I will say. So little info about me. But so yes, Lulu has templates, but they offer templates in like mecca of choices of trims you can choose from, and we'll see that once we get into it. I'll take you guys into my computer and you can see all of that. The thing is with Lulu is that they require everything, even from the manuscript to the book covers, has to be in a PDF form. But do not worry, if you've never done that before, do not worry. I've done it. This is why this video has been a little late, because I'm learning everything as I go as well, you guys. Like I said, this is a whole big thing of my journey. So like I said, subscribe to the channel to join me on that journey and ring the bell so you don't forget, so we can keep on. All right, so before we get into that, right before we get into my desk, my laptop, I want to talk about a wonderful company called Winning Writers. They are through April through June as of right now. They have going on, it is a contest called the North Street Book Prize, and it is for self-published authors like ourselves. You can take your manuscript, a finished manuscript, and you can enter it into this wonderful contest full of prizes that you will get $5,000 in cash. You will also be getting services from BookBaby. I think it is about $500 from BookBaby, which is a wonderful prize. It could be $350. There's two things. You can get one from BookBaby, and one is a $350 value. I'm trying to keep it straight. But you do have from BookBaby, which I would say take the editing services from BookBaby. They are wonderful. I have used them in the past for previous books, and I was just kind of checking out what they have offered. But I will say, from BookBaby, they are a very good company as well. And then you can also have you get an hour conversation with I think her name is Carolyn Howard Johnson, or it could be Johnson Howard. I could be mistaken, but you will get an hour conversation with her on marketing. You will be featured in the Winning Writers newsletter. That is a huge prize value right there, to get out there and to say, look world, here I am. And that's what we all as writers, newbie authors and writers need. We need that marketing, guys. We got to get out there. How are people going to know we wrote a book if we don't tell them? Yeah. All right. So check that out. I have details down below where you can check all of that out. And now let's head to my desk and we will see how to use the templates from Lulu and how to upload your manuscript as well onto Lulu Publishing. So what do you guys think?
Hi everybody. Okay, so here to I'm going to show you the tutorial on how to format your book using Lulu Publishing. So the first thing I always recommend before doing any kind of formatting on any formatting tool of any sorts, always have your manuscript finished, written in your whatever writing software that you are using. Word, Scrivener, Open Office, whatever not Microsoft, whatever Macs, whatever y'all use in those, keep a hard electronic copy in your computer on file, so that way you always have it if you need to make changes, if you need to take something out, if you need to edit, anything like that. That way you can get that done and it is saved in your computer. You have a place saved for it, because if you write anything, sorry, my computer is going a little crazy. If you write anything in a format tool, speaking from experience, you will lose it. You will definitely lose it. So just make sure to always have a copy that you can get into other than the formatting tool. I write in Word on my writing computer. This is not my writing computer, so when I open this up, it's going to be an Open Office, but I do use Microsoft Word. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is, first off, we're going to go into the Lulu Publishing, and you're going to sign in. If you haven't built an account, sign up for a free account with Lulu. As I just said, it is free. So you're going to sign in. I already am, lulu.com. And we're going to go to Create Print Books. And we're going to scroll down. And here is the Design Guide Bundle. And this is where you will find the mecca of all trim sizes available. I have already put my book in a 5x5 by 8.5 form. That's my paperback. And so today I'm going to do for you guys a 6x9, and that will be my hardback. So you're going to click on that. You're going to download it. I've already downloaded it in my computer, so it's going to come up. When it comes up and open, it's going to look like this. You're going to have it a template, and you're going to double click on the book template, and here you have cover templates. You have interior. The book cover is, like I said, for the book cover. That will help tremendously when we get into doing book covers, which will be coming up soon in a future video series. But right now we're going to get into the interior, and we're going to open up the Word, and I'm going to open that up into the interior template. That's going to open up for me, and I think it's going to try to download. I have already downloaded it a billion times. So that's the template. Look, do I have that template out? Okay, so it is going to download. And there it is. It was so quick and easy right there, guys. So that's the template. Now I also have this is my manuscript here, my book, The Sinneth Deed. So we're going to come in here. You're going to go into your manuscript, and then you're going to go to select all. It's really easy. And you're just going to copy it and open up the template, and you're going to paste. Booyah. Now the template right here, this right here has you in how a 6x9, your margins should be for a 6x9 book. And now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to, this says export as a PDF, but you're going to have to change your manuscript into a PDF form, because Lulu does not take anything other than PDF. So what you're going to need is, you're going to have to, I use Adobe Acrobat Pro DC. Now, this does cost some money. It's an investment. It's not too much. I use it through Adobe Cloud, and it's $20 a month, but I plan on using this a lot, and I have used it a lot. So, yeah, it's just kind of one of those things where you have to kind of look into it, because You can't just say, well, I can just put it into a PDF online, or I can do it on my computer, like in my, because I know in my Word document it can put it into a PDF. It can, but the margins are, and the paper size are not set to 6x9. The paper set is not, when you go into it, it's not going to set it. It's automatically, once you convert a Word document to PDF, it's automatically going to set it to 8.5 by 11, or like 8 by 11 inches. So you're going to have to go in and you're going to have to change that, or that's going to be the size of your book in Lulu. So I already have it in here. I even have it in here as 6x9, but we're going to do it here in the regular here. And it's easy. Once you have it, you just put it in there. And I'm going to click on that right here. Double click on that while that comes up. And it's really, for me, at first it wasn't. This is what took me the longest, and I can't believe it's, once I found and figured out how to do it, it's really, really simple, you guys. So you're going to just go up here to the printer. You're going to click on the printer. See up here, it says 8.5 by 11 inches. We do not want that. We want it into a 6x9. And so you're going to go up here and you're going to change the printer to Adobe Pdf. Now, do not worry. It's not going to print out, my novel is 356 pages. It's not going to print out 356 pages from your printer. Do not worry. So you're going to go up to the properties, and you're going to go here to the Adobe PDF page size. Now it says letter. We're going to click on add. So here's where you're going to change everything. You're going to change the paper size to, and sorry, my mouse. And I put mine to 6x9, just like that. And then you're going to come here to the width, and you're going to just put in 6, and then the height 9. I already have this in my thing, but you're just going to click on the add and the modify. So I'm going to get rid of this here because I already have it here. And then you're just going to scroll and you're going to find it right here in your paper size. And you're going to say okay. And looky there, 6x9, it changed it. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so we are not done yet though. However, we have to, now that we've changed it, you're going to have to save that. So we're going to go to print, and do not worry, like I said, it's not going to print 300 and something pages. It's not going to do it. So you're going to save this as a file, and you're going to, I have mine as, let's see, I already have the, yep. So why don't I do this, so I'll show you guys. I'll do Thinnesteed, 6x9, or not, 6x9 hardback. That way I'll know this was for my hardback. Alrighty, and just, you're going to save it. And I'm going to show you guys here. It is saving. Let me, I can get it up. So there it goes. It's up there. Yep. And like I said, not printing all of that at all. Just checking my thing right, checking my little recorder. It's new, just making sure it's working. And it is. Okay. So now I have saved it. Has been created. It has been saved. And if you need to go through anything, you can look and see if you need to edit anything in the PDF. You can you can go down here to the edit, and it'll open up just like a Word document, and you can edit anything in the PDF file. That's what I love about having the Adobe Acrobat. So now you're going to go back. This is how we're going to check to see if it did, though even if it said it did it, we're going to make sure. And how we do that is we're going to now create a print book. So actually we're going to go here. I'm going to go to my assignment, get into my here. I'll start my print book. So here you go. So we're going to go to print book. And as of now, for just this tutorial, we're going to just do the print your book, because if if we did the publisher book, then I'd have to put in ISBN numbers and all that. Doing the print book, you don't have to do that. This right here is just for you to make copies of your own, and you can sell them on your own private or on your own bookstore that Lulu offers. So you're going to go you're going to name the title. You're going to fill in here your language, book category, and then design your project. So here we go. You're going to upload your PDF file. And then the downloads, I have it here. And upload. File is uploading. So while that is uploading, I'm going to show you guys. Yes, and this right here, it shows, oh wow. What did I do? Sorry guys. Uploaded file has an unsupported, we'll just replace. It's actually saved in documents, so you're going to have to go in your documents, scroll down. See, there it is, the hardback. Click open. I went to the wrong place. But I know in previous videos I have seen they say you can't have hardbacks. You know, they won't go to global distribution, Lulu. Not so. As you can see, this little icon, that means, yeah, so that one right there. That's the one we just did. So it has been successful. And there it is, US trade 6x9, so that's good. But as I was saying, this icon means you can do hardbacks in global distribution. So you don't have to worry with that anymore. It will go to your stores like Amazon and everything. And it's not just a hardback cover. You can get it with the linen wrap like Ingram Spark offers. And then I was going to choose matte cover for my book cover, matte finish. And then you just finish it up here. And then what I thought was really, really cool is that for your dust jacket, Lulu offers a template that can help you in that with the flaps and the bleeds. But what's even cooler is that if you look down here, you click on this and it will automatically take you to Canva, y'all. And you can you can design your dust jacket cover in Canva. I totally was flipping out when I saw this. I cannot wait to show you guys. It was so easy. It's cool. Yes, I cannot wait to get into that to show you guys how to design your own book cover. But that is how you format here in Lulu. Like I said, it's very easy once you get the hang of it. And so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching.
So what do you guys think? I know for some newbies, it could be a little like, wow, that was a lot. And it was, but once you get it down, I felt like there wasn't really that hard. I guess when the first time, like I said in there, I should have wrote all my steps down when I figured out how to do it. But don't worry, your girl's got you covered. And down below in the description, I have the step-by-step how you can get your manuscript into a PDF file, convert it into whatever trim you need and want, and you can post it onto Lulu. And like I said, if you have to make any adjustments, if something just didn't quite work out, if it didn't even upload, it had a problem uploading, it's all free. It is all completely free. So I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a comment down below. Leave me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. To all of my wonderful subscribers, thank you for being so patient with this video. I am now working really hard on trying to get now videos every Monday. I am working really, really hard. So far from the end of when this comes out, which will probably be in May, I am working to have you full videos through the whole month of May. All right, on every Monday. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And remember, you are an author and your story, it does matter. I'll catch you guys in the next one where we'll be talking about, real quick, join me for the next video because then I will be talking about the last formatting tool, number 3, in the biggest self-publishing platform ever, and that is KDP. Stay tuned, guys. Hit the bell, subscribe. Bye.